name is Keyshawn Patton, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to hit Platinum 150, right? We all know this is the hardest rank to hit, no question, right? But we all know that a chairman is a Platinum 150 who never quit. So I'm going to give you guys very in-depth on how to hit Platinum 150, right? So first thing first, I want you guys to all understand we are in network marketing, right? We're in what I call network marketing. So in network marketing, what does that sound like we need to do? Have a network, right? However, sometimes we don't know how to use our network properly, right? And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to walk through with you guys very in depth on how to use our network. So first, here's us, right? Here's us, right? And we have all these social media apps, right? I'm gonna draw an iPhone, probably looks crazy, apps, etc., etc. All these social media apps, right? Cool. However, at the end of the day, we have Instagram, Facebook, I don't know, Tinder, well, dating apps, etc., etc. Right? So we have social media, a business marketplace, LinkedIn, dating apps, LinkedIn, right? So IG, Instagram, an average person probably has from, I would say 500 to 1,000 followers, right? I would say 500 to 1,000 followers, right? Facebook side, people tend to have a lot of friends, right? So on the Facebook side, I would say maybe 1,000 people too. A dating app, you can at least get a person a day. At least maybe 1 to 3 people a day. So that's 1 to 3 people a day, but compounded. Right? So compound. So 1 to 3 people a day, within a few days, I'll probably say you can add 10 plus. Right? And with LinkedIn or Linktree or et cetera, anyway, to where if somebody searches your name up on Google, they can find your information. We'll say maybe another 5 people ever would do that, right? So this is about 2,100 plus network. The average person has a 21,000 person network. Additionally, your contacts. So then you have your contacts. Right? Average person probably has about 50 to 100 people in their contacts. So around 2,100, 2,200 people in your contacts, right? So this is how much you have of a network. So a lot of times we don't know how to use our network correctly, and that's why it's so hard to hit Platinum 150 in this business, right? However, it starts off with prospecting, right? It starts off with prospecting, but we're gonna move on to that next. So first thing first, you need to be socially aware of how big your network is. Question, how big is my network? What do I have to do to make sure that my whole network sees who I am and my audience knows exactly what I do, right? And once you get to the point to where you learn that, your audience knows exactly who you are, Platinum 150 will be done in no time. Right? So I'm gonna give you a little bit of experience about my Platinum 150 journey. I hit Platinum 150 in 30 minutes. However, I know a lot of people cannot do that, right? So all I did was I was on my Instagram, I was talking about it, hosted a call, probably my 3rd or 4th day in the business. It was a mindset call. And all I did was I got my name out there to where other people were posting me. I know you guys know about the Telegram group chat and et cetera, et cetera. People were posting me, oh yeah, what's that kid's IG? At blah, 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 blah. Just did this mindset call. Oh my God, it was so inspirational, et cetera, right? So for me, I had that attention and people asked me, what are you doing, right? Second, I had a welcome flyer. So when I posted that welcome flyer, people were like, what is that for, right? People asked, what is that for? I told them, it brought interest. So the main thing with your network you want to bring is curiosity, right? And you can do small things on Instagram like polls, have discussions, but interact with your followers. Followers, what do you guys want me to talk about today? Followers, how is your day going? Somebody says they have a bad day, they feel not encouraged. Give them a little A word of encouragement, however, do it on your story, and now you're looking like what I call a mentor. And once you start looking like a mentor, people will start seeing you that way, and people will know for a fact, okay, you're a mentor. Because of this opportunity, once you hit Platinum 150, it's not about you anymore. It's about everyone else, right? IBO means it belongs to others. And once you guys get that down compact, you will hit the next level all the time. Once you understand your time belongs to others and results belong to others and how to be a king and a queen maker, we'll speak more on that when y'all hit Platinum 150. Y'all don't even need to know that right now. However, that is very important in this business, right? So, connect with your audience, right? And when you connect with your audience, show your face. Show your face. I say you need to show your face because a lot of people say this opportunity is a scam, which they're still confused about money. A lot of people say this opportunity is a scam, but if you spell out scam, you guys can use this for your prospect. SCAM, it means you're still confused about money. We want to be 100% honest, right? No way this is a scam that's creating 6-figure, 7-figure earners every single day, right? It's no way. So now I want to move on to next, showing your face, right? So if I see your face every single day and I'm interested in what you're doing, let me ask you a question. What do you think I'm going to do? Can I ask you something about it? And with that interest, now you have what I call a prospect, right? So that's first thing first. So first thing first, understand it's network marketing and how to market yourself. If you learn how to market yourself, you'll get more prospects that come to you. And you don't have to be like those other aggressive Forex people. Hey, come join my business, or outside begging people to join your business, or telling people about fake results, etc., etc. It'll be truthful and it'll be genuine, and you'll build real relationships instead of relationships. I want to write that down. That's another thing that's important. And I learned this from Matt Rosen. You'll build real relationships instead of relationships, right? And this is very important once it comes to a business, because you guys are going to see that it's not hard to get a customer. However, it's very important to keep them, because once you lose them, it's kind of hard to get them back, right? And we don't want to lose customers in this business. We want to keep customers satisfied. That's how people keep their businesses going. Walmart, keep their customers satisfied. Target, McDonald's, any business or billion-dollar corporation you think of, to keep their customers satisfied, right? So let's make sure that we're doing that. Okay, cool. So, that was just step one, network marketing. So you need to learn how to market yourself. So network marketing, step one, learn how to market yourself. That's step one of network marketing. You're marketing yourself, right? So that's step one. Step two, however, you should do this before step one. However, step one was just the understanding piece. Step two, you need to change the way you think before you start anything in this business. Day one into this business, you should have watched The Secret. Watch The Secret. Let me tell you why. Right? I'm going to tell you why you need to watch The Secret. It's two sides of success. Right? It's success, and it's the physical, and then it's the spiritual. I'm going to tell you guys I'm going to tell you guys this right now. It's 25% physical, 75% spiritual. Let me tell you why. With physical, right, comes hard work, consistency, and skill sets. Let me ask you something though. Is it very hard to work on something that you're genuinely not interested in? Yes. So, first with the spiritual, you need to think differently. Most of you guys have never been a businessman or businesswoman before. So you need to know that you need to think differently and play chess and not checkers and think like a businessman. You have to get very invested into this and you have to think differently so you can work hard and be dedicated to this, right? So if you know for a fact you like this and in your brain you know that this is going to be beneficial for not only you but multiple other people, you'll think differently about it and you'll take things differently, all right? That's first thing first. So these go hand in hand. Second, with the spiritual side of success, you need to manifest. So manifesting is such as goals, daily targets, etc., right? Let me tell you why you need to manifest. Why would you work so hard for something and you don't genuinely know what you want out of it? You can't visualize yourself doing that. Why would you work so hard? You won't. However, you manifest your success and you know every day what you're working towards, you'll work 3 times harder. So manifestation, right? And the last piece of the spiritual side of success is faith plus desire. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this business works. It works, right? However, you have the desire. You have to have the desire to wake up every single day and go 100% of this business. You gotta have the faith that it works. You see the success stories. You see what people are doing with this. However, you have to have the faith that will do the same thing for you. And after this, goes on to this side. Right? So the secret, it's very important because what it will do is, the secret will do is, it will change how you think. Wow. Next, you need to get on trainings. That's 3. Get on trainings. Can you play in a football game without going to practice? No. Can you speak English if it was never taught to you and you didn't practice your ABCs and how to speak? No. So you need to learn this before you get into this heavy. You need to learn these skill sets before you get into this heavy. So getting on trainings, what you'll learn is skill sets. Which, don't get me wrong, for this business, you're gonna do a lot of training. I mean, from strategic to mindset, spiritual and physical side of success. However, these modules, a go live is a training. Those modules are trainings. The Zoom calls that your mentor send you, they're all trainings. You need to get on them to get to the next level. However, you will be stuck in what I call consolidation. Not in the market, but consolidation in your business, right? So make sure that you're getting on trainings, okay? So these will give you all the skill sets that you need. I'm not gonna stay too much on trainings because you guys know for a fact what those do, right? So next, you need to learn how to prospect, right? Number 4, how to prospect, which I'm about to teach you guys just really fast, right? You need to learn how to prospect. So when you prospect, this is what you want to do. You want to make a warm market. You want to make a warm market / cold. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly what the warm is. Contacts, close friends, family. That's warm market. Cold market is strangers, followers, and the people you meet on these dating apps and social media and et cetera, et cetera. Just social media, right? That's cold market. You guys need to know how to make a prospect list. So a prospect list, if you're trying to hit people in 50, you have to know the law of 10. The law of 10 is extremely important. And let me tell you guys exactly what this law of 10 is, right? This law of 10, law of 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's the law of 10. I know it's kind of slang, but okay, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. These people aren't gonna listen to nothing you say. Those first 6, nothing you say. It's gonna go in one ear and come out the other, right? However, these next 4 are gonna listen. 2 of them are gonna be non-believers. Show me some results first. All right, I'll be back. And that's when you call what I call set a date and double back, right? Non-believers, boom. However, these 2 are gonna be listeners. However, one may get, I don't know, but one is gonna be fully interested and is most likely gonna sign to your business. You need to make a list of 30 to 100 people if you're trying to hit people in 50. Me, I made a 115 person list and I hit people in 50 in 30 minutes. Do the math, right? So, how to prospect. You gotta learn how to prospect, right? And that's gonna bring people to your business. And if you ever get somebody who says, I don't have the money, hit me back in a week, get a notebook and do this. Set dates. Set dates. Set dates and set appointments because people will always be back. Who doesn't want to make money from their phone? People will be back, right? So, another one, and the last step is how to close prospects. Number 5, you need to learn how to close prospects. This is the most important. I'm gonna give it to you guys in 3 steps, give you 2 more minutes. All right? Step 1. Excitement. If I get on the phone with you right now, you're telling me about something that I'm kind of skeptical about and I'm scared about, and you're dry, I'm not signing to your business. Why would I be in that environment? Why would I even want to be in that environment? Who's ever just went somewhere and just liked the vibe? Or chilled with friends and you guys aren't doing nothing beneficial, but you just like the vibe and that's why you're around? Imagine people coming to your business and you're doing something beneficial for them and they love the vibes. They're going to stay. However, if you're dry and it gets to the point to where people feel like, I don't know too much about this guy. He doesn't seem like he's too sure and you're not seeming like a professional, I'm not getting on the phone with you in the first place. So you do something like, hey, can you do me a favor and smile for me? How you doing today? I am so excited. I couldn't wait to get you on the phone. Small things like that, right? So excited. That's first thing first. Step 2. Emotional connection. You need to give them some type of emotional connection. For me, I use, don't do this too much, the money sometimes. Hey, do you know this is the cure to poverty? Yeah, so let me ask you a question. What do you feel like is a bigger problem in America? Cancer or poverty? Poverty. Okay, cool. So what if I said I'm going to give you the cure to poverty? How would you feel? Dang, man, I would feel bad. I mean, I would feel good. I said, okay, well, how would you feel if I didn't give you the cure to poverty? I would be mad. I said, okay, I'm going to give it to you. Now it's some type of emotional connection, because now people feel like, okay, this genuinely is the cure to poverty, and they're socially aware. This is the cure to poverty, right? Next, another way to do emotional connection, sometimes it's money. A lot of people come to this opportunity money hungry, so break it down. You could be working a job for, I don't know, $14 an hour, right? $14 per hour. If you divide that by 60, they're making a few cents a minute. They're making a few cents a minute, right? I don't know the exact math, so I'm not gonna put it up there. But they're making a few cents a minute while you just cleared the trade for, I don't know, $17 in 3 minutes. Feel me? Or $18 and et cetera, et cetera. So you're making around $5 in 3 minutes. Can't beat that, right? So that's step 2, right? And last but not least, step 3, attract their interest. Step 3, attract interest. Because you know what this is going to do, guys? If you attract their interest and you get them to the point to where they say, okay, what do I have to lose except this $200 investment to get the luxury of the skill set to where I can make money without doing any labor, they're going to be in your business. So you need to attract interest. This is how you do it. When you attract interest, you need to make sure you know what they're interested in. Some people come money hungry. Some people come for personal development, et cetera, et cetera. So this is how I attract interest, right? So I just told you this is the cure to poverty. Yes. Are you interested in curing poverty with me? It's making somebody feel like they're valuable, because a lot of people don't know they're valuable, and everybody is valuable. Yes, I want to cure poverty. Let's get you signed up. Show me how serious you are about curing poverty. You need to find out what they're interested in. You need to listen to them for keywords and find out what they're interested in. Ask questions. What are your goals? What would you do if I gave you all the money in the world? Find out their interest while on this prospect call. And then you feel it. You feel it. You feel their interest. You feel it. And once you feel all of their interests, guess what? Either they're signing to your business, or you now have a sign-up date. Now have a sign-up date. So, if you need to learn a little bit more about this, go watch Matt Rosa. I'm gonna write it right here, big Matt Rosa. Perfect invite. All right. So, other than that, that should be it. You guys should be P150 in no time. This, you should hit P150 in 100, I would say 120 hours, 5 days at the most, if you're doing this every single day consistently. All right? So, I love you guys. Talk to you guys soon.